There's no other way but for you to get through what you're getting through if you just keep going. You could be confused, you can be nervous, you can be sad, you can be depressed, you can have anxiety, you can be whatever it is. But if you keep going, you keep trying, you keep waking up and getting to it, I promise you, something amazing is gonna come out of your situation. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Imani here, and I'm back with another freaking video. In today's video, I'm going to be just talking about why I'm not really feeling Miami, Florida that much, and just some major cons for me that I didn't really factor in when I decided to move here. Now I'm gonna say this lash is almost damn near off, so if you see it flying, then ignore it. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel. You will like the content. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. First of all, I want to say that I'm so blessed that I even got the opportunity to move to Florida, so this is in no way a complaining video. I'm so grateful, I'm so blessed that I got this opportunity and that I get to explore different states and decide where I want to live. Second things second. First things first, second things second. I've only been here for I think 2 to 3 months, so who knows, it could get better. This is a as of right now type of video, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the video. And yeah, okay, so I made a list for myself that I'm going to go off of, and the first thing on my list is the people. So when I first had visited here, because y'all know I visited in April to apartment hunt, and after that, that was like my first time here this year was in April. And I kind of tend to do things like that. Like I mean, when I moved to Texas, I had only visited once. So that's how I move. I don't overthink. I don't be like, oh, well, I gotta go visit 10 times before I move. I just move. And if I like it, I like it. If I don't, then I don't. That's pretty much how I move. And that's what I did with this move to Miami. So my friend had told me that the people here are kind of aggressive and rude. And I noticed that because in April, when I was apartment touring, them people were so rude, and I took it personal, so I was starting to get riled up right along with them. So since I've been here, I realized that these people really are like that, and they're like that everywhere. Like on the road, these people are so aggressive on the road. Like I don't even get anxiety or panic attacks when I drive, but since I've moved here and I've driven in Miami, downtown Miami, it's like I don't even feel safe on the road because these people are so freaking aggressive. They will literally hold their horn and honk for a good 30 minutes. I'm not even being dramatic. When you're surrounded by so many like passive aggressive people, like yeah, I'm gonna let y'all slide majority of the time, but when I snap, I'ma snap because y'all keep testing me. And I'm almost sick and tired of these people here. The majority of the people here are like from different islands and different what is it called? Authenticity. There's so many people here with so many different backgrounds, and a lot of time these people just have these passive aggressive freaking personalities. Two is very, 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 very expensive here. I was just taking a risk, you know. I wasn't like, oh, it's so expensive, I'm not gonna move there, even though I really want to move there and see how it is. I was like, okay, it's expensive, but let's just do it, see how it is, let's make the best out of it. And yeah, I'm realizing that I did make a mistake because I could have easily got an apartment somewhere else for a cheaper price. Now granted, my view is great, my apartment is great, my building is okay, but it's so expensive. And for where I'm at in my life, I'm building my business, I'm building my brand. Everyone knows, my entire family knows, I'm not a spender. Like I'm a saver, and I like to make sure all my bills are paid on time. I like to pay bills in advance. I like to just be on top of everything. And in my right now, where I'm at right now, is like I would have more money if I was saving half of the rent that I freaking pay here. So I didn't really think too much into that, but that's okay. You live and you learn, and that's why I literally vlogged the entire experience so you guys can see that like I moved to Texas, I loved it. I moved to Miami, I don't like it. So yeah, that is where I'm at with the expensive thing. I mean, you can literally go to a Target, to a freaking Publix. You can go to like anywhere you go. And this might just be a downtown thing. You have to pay to park, and that adds up. And people wonder why I stay in the house, and staying in the house is really not healthy because isolation, too much isolation is not good. I feel myself getting depressed because I force myself to stay in the house because I don't feel comfortable out. If I go out, I gotta spend all this money, or if I go out, then I gotta watch my back because I live downtown. That's where I'm at with that. The third thing is that, y'all, every single time I've Uber Eats, I mean, I even went to a Smoothie King. It's been creatures in my food and my drinks, and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know if it's because it's so hot down here, if we're freaking right by the ocean, or I don't know what it is. But every time I've ordered something, not every time, I'm being dramatic, maybe 3 times out of the few times that I've ordered, because I stopped ordering, it was bugs in my food. So now I'm like, I don't want to order anything because I'm just like, and I got bad, like OCD, like bad. And again, it really could just be because I'm downtown, but I don't even know what to say. Like, it's been tough, guys. Like mentally, I have been struggling, and I'm trying every single day to make a way out of no way, because like I said, I'm so blessed. But I gotta give myself some credit sometimes, you know. Like, moving away at 20 is a really big deal. Not many people can do it, and I did it, and I'm still doing it. And I don't have family around me, and I don't have a lot of people around me, and sometimes it can get depressing, sometimes it can get lonely, sometimes you can feel like, what the hell am I doing all of this for? Does it even matter? And that's kind of where I've been at, and I don't feel like me not being happy with where I'm living at right now is helping me with that. I think it's kind of making it worse. But every single time I feel a bad way or low way, then I will tell myself, oh, you're being ungrateful. Oh, like, many people want to be in your position. And you shouldn't do that, because you ever heard of that saying? I don't know exactly how it goes verbatim, but like, it could be 2 people in a hospital, 1 person sprained their arm and 1 person have a cold or whatever. Like, don't downplay your sickness or something else because someone's situation is worse than yours. It doesn't mean that you're not any less sick. It just means that someone has a way worse situation than you, and that's normal. That's how life is. I need to be able to be honest with myself and say, okay, so far so bad. I don't really like where I'm at, but I mean, yesterday me and my friend went out, and I mean, I liked it, but it's like, I don't know what it is. I live in pretty much the cleanest part of Miami, but to me it's not really that clean. I don't know, y'all. I don't even have my mic on this camera right now. That's what I'm saying. Like, my head just been all over. But every single day I wake up, I meditate. I wake up, I pray. I write in my journal. I visualize. I watch sermons. I literally have a Sarah Jakes Roberts sermon on right now. Every single day I'm trying, because I know that there's so much in store for me. I just know I have to keep going, and I know that even if it doesn't look like it's getting better, even if it doesn't feel like it's getting better, it does not mean that it's not getting better. My mom always say to have a mustard seed of faith, and as long as you have that, then trust me, like, the world is yours. So that's what I wake up and I put into my head and I put into my mind. But for some reason, I still catch myself like not feeling happy, not feeling good. I just don't know. Like, this is the season that I'm in, and I haven't really spoke too much about it to anyone because I don't really feel like people understand me these days. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I feel sometimes weird and crazy to myself, so I can only imagine what other people may think about me or feel about me, and that's completely okay. It's completely okay, because I'm not here to live for anyone else. I'm here to live for me. So the things that I do, the way that I am, it don't have to make sense to other people, but as long as it makes sense to myself, because that's true self-love, that's true self-value. Anybody that doesn't love me for me or see me for me, then that's fine. Then that is fine, because I'm only here to welcome people that can show me love, that I can show love back to, that can show me kindness, that I can show kindness back to. And anyone who doesn't, be gone with the wind, because yeah, life is too short, life is too amazing to keep negative people or energy around you. But let's get back into the video. it's very, very, very flashy here. Like, a lot of people out here, they wear designer, they gotta be flashy, they, you know, everyone got their bodies done, whatever, none of my business. But sometimes when you're around that, you can subconsciously feel like you gotta be of that. I'm preaching. And you don't. And I really don't want to get in a place where I feel like I gotta have designer, a whole bunch of designer, or I gotta have a body, because y'all know I'm skinny. I don't really have a, you know, I don't really have hips, I don't really have all that going on. But when you get around a whole bunch of people, like pretty much every female here has the most bombest body, like the thighs, the butt, whatever. So me being all natural and skinny and whatever, I'm like, dang, well, should I have a body? Should I get something done? And that is when I started to realize that this may not be for you, because you shouldn't feel like you gotta be someone different or have something different or look a certain way just based off of who you're around. And that is big for me, because your environment is everything. You become your environment. If that's the only thing you take away from this video, take that and run with it. You are what you're around. You are what you entertain. So I'm smack dab in the middle of Miami, Florida, where everyone has their body done. Everyone wants to party and do drugs and drink alcohol and have all these designer things, and there's nothing wrong with that. So you can have that if you want that, but that's not for me. And I just didn't factor that stuff in when I moved here. I just kind of did it, and now that I'm here, I'm just seeing everything for what it is. Miami is so beautiful as a vacation, but it's like once you live here, you see that the appearance of Miami is just its appearance. But once you live here and you're smack dab in the middle of it, you're like, it's not all that. It's cool, but it's not all that. The heat, yo, the heat be having my hair messed up, okay? The heat is bad. So partial reason why I don't go out is because of the heat. That's probably like 75% of the reason why I do not go out here, because I'm natural and I'm trying to grow my hair out, but it dries my hair out. My edges literally falling out. I mean, I just don't know what to do. Like, the heat is so bad on my hair, so bad on my face. Like, I feel like I'm breaking out so much over here. Like, Bailey hates it, and I had to stop taking her outside a lot and taking her to like grassy areas, because she even has started to get ticks and fleas. The vet told me that flea and ticks here are very, very, very common, and she actually had one. So I had to literally start all over in my apartment, threw everything out. I had to have pest control come so many times. Had to take her to the vet like 3 different times. Had to take her to the groomers to get her groomed. Like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And then it's like, the last thing is, don't get me wrong, like, I love the fact that everyone here speaks a different language, because then that gives me opportunity to learn different things. But when everyone here speaks only one language, it's hard for you to understand. It's hard for you to navigate through places, because it's like that sometimes can get tough too. But those are really the things that I don't really like about Miami. I can do another video about the things I do like about Miami, but so far the things I don't like about Miami are much greater than the things that I do like about Miami. And like I said, it's my opinion. If you want to move here, then you should still move here, see for yourself. But I know the type of person that I am, and this is not it. It's not really it for me. So that's all I got for this video. Take it, leave it, do whatever you want to do with it, but this is how I feel. And I wanted to be honest with y'all, because, you know, at first I was pretending that I liked it, but it's like, for what? This is my life. Like, if I don't freaking like something, then who the hell cares what anybody else got to say about it? Like, I don't like it, so, or I'm not feeling it right now, and that has nothing to do with anybody else. Yeah, it is what it is. And you know, I signed that lease, so I'm gonna be here until that lease is up. But after that lease is up, if I'm still not feeling it, then Imani gonna be out. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Yes, I'm gonna keep doing my vlogs. Yes, I'm gonna just keep trying, because that's what you gotta do. Just keep going, keep trying. When you do, it's like you have no other way but to make it. So that's all I have to say for this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.